It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Jamal Adams with the good coverage, able to break that one up for the defense.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That is fielded at the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up Third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll go play action with Goff. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the give, it's Singletary. Finding room to the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. We'll go back to Singletary on first down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Singletary. Touchdown, New York. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Get this point.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Slot receiver headed right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Levis. This one intercepted. He gets free. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And this one is blocked. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now, Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Robinson. He fumbled the football. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Here's a second and 12. Levis to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Titans are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
A second down throw for Goff. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
They send Godwin in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Singletary. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Second down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Sly's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
On second down, Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. He'll again get it to Ridley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Levis. In trouble, and down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. On the return, it's Tracy. No fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, it's Singletary. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, first and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Play action, here's Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A second down throw here for Levis. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Here's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the gun, it's Goff. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Now, a handoff to Singletary. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Singletary. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Again, it's Singletary. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. They send Godwin in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Now Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now, Goff. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. They convert with a gain of 15.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he's into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try.
On focus.
He'll look to throw. Ah, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They send Ridley in motion. Here's Levis. He'll run again.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Levis. Complete. Ridley on the reception. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Tennessee.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, Levis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action with Levis. Quick throw, taken in.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing is Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Here's Levis to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll run. It's Singletary. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Singletary. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. A carry here for Tracy. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Here's 1st and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. He'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, here's Singletary. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Giants have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.